Hey YouTube, it's been like 7 days since I last recorded. I haven't really been studying as I wanted to. It's been like a busy week for me, and I haven't really recorded neither. So today, I think I'll put in at least 1 hour time into studying either my side book and then programming for experience, either or. I just want to do something today, so it doesn't feel like the last week was bad, because like it'd be unfair to you guys, because like I haven't really necessarily done anything like program wise, like stupidly unfair. I do want to say I'm not going to be taking Calculus 3. I can't afford it, unfortunately. So I might have to do that during the new semester that comes up, which is tragic because that would put me behind a little bit. But I will be working extra, so I can afford going to like summer school next semester, so I can get a lot of that done. Because a lot of the courses for next semester are going to be like higher yield, so it's more so like towards my like my degree, something like that. I still have to do IIE 310 or something like that, 300. I don't know. I have to lock in and do all that because it's a lot. My parents are out of the country, so that's crazy. But I mean, I guess that's good for them. It's good because they're excited to be out of the country. They haven't been out of the country in a while, and my parents deserve it. Anyways, let's get into this video. Let's get into the studying. Right now we're on 3 strings. I already know this. It's not something I'm really struggling with. I think I'm gonna what's called scatter through this, and then just like not overflow, just read over it and then scatter through it. And then like work on the next bit. Like I'll probably on 4, and then like some assignments on there. Yeah, one second. I'm gonna be taking down on my notes on my laptop. My brother needs to lock in type stuff. I feel like it's one of those weeks where I don't really have stuff to put in. I feel like I should have put more time into my studies. But I guess next week I'll be more dedicated, more determined to do the studying because this week was just off track. I don't want to get used to not doing the work because that builds up a bad habit, and I have to learn. And if I don't learn, I'm not gonna have a job in the future. Um, ready? Um, okay, so random number, generating a random number. Some programs need random numbers. A game program I need to roll a dice on a website. Program I need to generate random initial passwords. The random class provides a method that returns a random integer. Range from program find range. And this is the random class right here. So let's call it the random class. Yeah. Or not class, random method. So random, and this I guess is the class. Okay, object, class, new object again. Okay. Wait, no, method, object, no, method, class, new method. Okay, whatever it is. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna just put some down so I remember it. Random. That was struck with that I found you. Yeah. Okay. I'm mostly reading this on my MacBook, so I can read it easier. Oh yeah, one of the issues I did have with studying this week was I didn't necessarily have my MacBook on display. I left my cube or my charger, not necessarily the charger, but like the back end of my piece at my mother's house, so I was unable to access that until like yesterday. And when I got it yesterday, I was pretty like tired, so I didn't really want to do all that. That's cool. Let's practice that real quick. We're gonna be calling random. We're gonna be calling a random class. How do you do that? Okay. Before I do want to know, is it a method that we're calling? No, it's an object, right? Yeah, it is an object. So that is the random class right there. And this is what we call the random class again. Okay, so you know what we can do? Well, we can make it so it runs or generates a random number from 1 to 10 and program it. So what's called what's it called? So we're picking like a number from 0 to 10. See like whether see like I don't know, it's like a game, like random picking game. You can do that for today's what's called thing. So we're gonna be inserting that. Let's do that then. We taking this out right here. We're gonna be I wish we could like move that a bit so it's like easier for me to read. Okay, we're gonna be putting pick a number from 0 to 10. Okay, let's see if it runs first. I don't want to have any sort of issues. And this is wrong, I guess. Okay, so it's saying that we don't have a random class, which makes sense. But I thought that's like a Java library sort of thing. I thought we didn't have to. This is so we have to import random. See, because it's called scanner is also okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. And that should work then, right? Okay. Okay, I spelled import wrong. Okay. Alright. So we have our scanner class, and then we have our. Okay, for here we're gonna have to. Okay, so we're gonna want this in integer, so not that. Int random num. Since we're using this from random. Okay, I think that one's better. Equal. Okay, that should work. Okay, so it can't be that since I named my method scanner right here, not method, my object scanner right here. So I have to remember it have to be based off that. And this is where we'll pick a number, and then we'll see it. Right now I want to like just be able to make it work, and then we should be able to pick a number. Okay, so we said 4. Okay, system out dot print line. This is the number you guessed. This is the random number. I want to make it so instead of like it telling you, it will tell you like correct. So we're gonna have to use if else cases. And I guess we gotta jog our brain a bit. We got time, so we might as well utilize it. And then for this, we're gonna have to call it right here, random. And it prints it out, I guess. Okay. I know we can store a random one in here. We're not gonna print it yet, but okay. Okay. Okay, that works. And then if we call this out, it should be printing it with no issue. Okay, so we're picking up 0, 7. Oh yeah, for this we have to give its parameters since we didn't necessarily give it. So I don't know if it's 0 indexed. If it's 0 indexed, you should be putting it to 9 since it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I don't know if it's 0 indexed. Okay, what's the issue with this? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I put it in there. Okay, I meant to put it in here. Okay, so pick a number 0 to 10. Let's say I picked 7. And the random number is 0. Let's try that again. So it starts from 7. We know that for sure. Or 0. And then the random number you picked is there. Okay, well we got like our system, the way that we would want it, like it to be to work. We're gonna put that in here. I just want to save it. Or we can just make a new thing. Okay. what I'm doing right here. Okay, now that we have that, I wanna make it so it's like a game. You know what I mean? Instead of like it just like we'll be telling the pick a number from 0 to 10. We have our int random and then out random and then our imported random. So this is what it will pick from 0 to 9 or 0 to 10 since it is 0 index we saw. And then right here this is our standard class where the user would pick 0 to 10. And we're gonna have to do different clauses since if we were to pick 11, you want to be able to detect that. You want to have like some sort of brackets. Okay, this is okay. Instead of this, we're gonna have to make a system where we want to have cases for not necessarily cases, but if else would work. You know what I mean? If to be honest, I wouldn't know how to like necessarily go about it though. That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't know how to like necessarily go about it. You know what I mean? I know that we're gonna have to have cases. In order to we have to check each line to not necessarily check each line, but if what's called user or if what's called in random is less than or equal to what's called 10, no less than 0 or more than 0 and less than 10 system that print and then we what's called we have to test case it with the equal sign, not equal but like equals to see like the exact number to like to test it. I'm not gonna lie, I might want to let ChatGPT do the heavy lifting since I don't like necessarily think I got it. I don't. I'm sorry guys. I wish I could give it to you more. But brother is just not as like fluent. I haven't done that in a bit. Okay. So it's 0 through 9. My bad. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For some reason like that, it would be like bigger. So okay, thank you for telling me that, chat. Because next okay, means 0 to 10. Okay, I'll remember that. And it seems like here's a better structure. So here's the if case, and it's checking whether the user is guessing 0, or like the user is guessing what's called more than 0 or less than 10. If user guesses more than 0 or less than 10, system prints out invalid pick use. Or okay, so less than, more than, okay, more than 0, less than 10. System pick out invalid guess pick between 0 and 10. Else if user equals random number, you want. Else if. Okay, so I could have definitely done this. That's the sad bit right here. I feel like I could have done this. I just needed some guidance, but it's okay. We got this. So let's say 78. So you guys pick between. Okay. Well, let's say 6. But this is like 1 out of 10 sort of thing. Like wow. Oh, I didn't mean to put those other stuff. The number was 0. Let's see how long it took before I get 4. You lost. Number was 5. Okay, come on, 4. The number was 3. No, it doesn't only land on 4. 4, come on. Number was 10. Okay. 4, come on. 7, come on. Watch me pick some other number and it's actually 4. Alright, 7 again. We'll say 4 once more. Alright, 3. But it works, this is there. How long is this video been going on for now? It's 25 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I might do some studying outside. I know I said I'd like have an hour video, but an hour video, come on. Alright. See, the statement requires import Java, and this is using the uses the random class right here. The statement right here creates a new random number generator object. I knew it was an object. That main call is random gen. The method call is something I can use. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could do something like this. I don't know. This is debugging. Okay. Debugging is the process of determining and fixing cause of the problem in computer programming. Troubleshooting another word for debugging. Far from being an occasional limits of debugging is a core programming task. Like diagnosing it is a core medical doctor task. Skill in carrying out a methodical debugging process improves programming productivity. Okay, it's understandable. Common error for new programmers is debugging without procedures. Instead of staring into the program and making out changes to see the output improves, consider a program that gives you a circumference computes the area of the particular circumference is 10 degrees 10 times 2 pi. So about 1.6 the area by 1.648. But the programming output is 775. The first programmer may predict the program is bad. Okay. I'm probably gonna highlight this. I remember. I can go back to it. You know what I mean? Annual salary. Annual salary. hourly wage. Okay, this is 40 hours. Alright, hourly wage times 40 hours. What's the 50 example? 40 hour work week per. Okay, a program supposed to work hour per 40 hours. And work week per 50 years. Okay, so that's. No, it's not 50 years. Guys. Okay, and this is the hourly, and this is the monthly salary. Insert the correct number to print a monthly salary, and so we're dividing by 2. Call me slow, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to read. Let's see what chat says. Okay, that's what I did. My 12 bucks. But, oh my gosh. Just doesn't look right. Okay, let's use the variable expression rather than the number 40. I don't want to keep doing this. What am I looking at? So we can declare a vehicle. Yeah, extension of the story. I get it. I get this right here. No issue. I got all this. Okay, so we're on this right here. I think I might read this. That means I'm gonna be finished with this soon. 6:15, but we're already at 4. I feel like we can take through all these other bits faster since the others are just slap. See? See, I don't know. I mean, I feel like more influence over like locked in about scanners. This one has more like. Oh, this is branches of decisions with I would say if else ifs. This is loops. Okay, and these are arrays. And array list, whatever value that is. File input, output. Okay, and this one's object oriented. Presidents versus object oriented classes. Specializing. Okay. I think we'll be there soon. I think I'm gonna end the video off here. I know I said I'd have it for at least an hour, but I did do some studying, and I took some notes, of course. But well, thank you guys for tuning in on my YouTube video. Sorry for lagging, not posting as frequent, but you know, it's whatever. I'll catch you guys on the next Monday. I promise I'll be programming then. I don't have anything else I should be doing but programming on that day, so